So far we have 17 maps in Black Ops 6, and as usually, community is divided because the map design and gameplay flow of these maps are questionable. It's obvious not all maps are great, but in my opinion, not all of them are trash. In this video, I'm going to rank all these 17 maps from my personal experience. The tiers are simple. We've got GOAT tier at top, then good, and below that is mid tier and bad tier. At bottom, just skip it at voting tier. First in our tier list is the map Gala. It's a poor map design even for close combat. Gala is a small strike map made for shipment type chaos. I would have put this map to skip it tier if there wasn't any far worse map than this. If you want your sanity to stay intact, then I think you should avoid this map at voting. But if you have 2 snipers in your team, you can easily spawn trap your opponent from the other end. And it's very hard for a trapped side to switch up the spawn location. I liked the story from the campaign set in this area, but I strongly despise the multiplayer aspect. There are more negatives to talk just on this map, but I want to keep this video short, so we move on to our next map, Skyline, one of my absolute favorite. I had a blast on this map in beta and still loving it. It's one of those kind of map where you don't feel burnt out even after playing for an hour back to back. This map has that perfect balance of verticality and flank path, and one of the best map to create memorable moments with your homies. Also, spawn is not that much broken like other maps. It's hard to spawn trap your opponent because there are so many ways from where your opponent can flank you. I think in future, when we move on to next COD, people will miss this map. It got that potential to be a greatest of all time, hence GOAT tier. Next one is Vorkuta, and it goes straight to good tier. It's a medium size and currently the only snowy map. Even though this map doesn't have that much of verticality, but it got plenty of options to do parkour. In good lobbies, I found it quite hard to camp in an area, as there are a lot of ways to get surprise attacked by your opponent. The only complaint I have with this map is spawn is totally broken in this map. The guy I just killed spawned right behind me, and it happened quite often, but at some times spawn gets way too predictable, especially in a brain dead lobby. At this moment, it's all over the place. Still, I think it's a good map. Now what we got here, Protocol. First map to go to the mid tier. It's just the alright kind of map, not too good or not too bad. It could have been a 3-lane type of map, but the dev decided to cut 1 lane in half. I'm talking the lane where the turrets are. It forces you to push through the middle, which means you will get insta-killed by a head glitcher with a sniper or any guns. Let's not talk about spawn here. On to the next map, Pit. Oh my god. Where to start with this one? Obviously, it goes to skip it tier. I mean, when I'm in map selection voting, I just skip this. This map seems like the devs asked ChatGPT to design a shipment clone set in a Soviet-era mine. This map is horrible. Even Gala is far better for a close quarter short map than this one. And not just that, this map has verticality, so you will get fucked from above also. Next is Red Card, a 3-lane medium-sized map. To be honest, I like this map, but that's probably because of my bias towards the game football. Yes, I'm from that part of the world where we call it football, not soccer. So as a football fan, I loved the map design. All in all, it's a good map to play with snipers and surprise enemy with quick flank. And also, it's very hard to spawn trap your opponent in this map. The reason I'm placing this in mid tier, because there are too many things going on in this map. Too many props cluttering the screen, and it makes hard to spot enemy in a distance, especially the snipers. Solid mid from me. Holy shit. Next is Scud. Who the fuck allowed this map to be in the beta pool? A perfect way to leave a bad impression. Everything is wrong in this map. There are no lane at all. The satellite antenna area is camper's paradise. Whoever controls that part controls the game. The map feels like an open field where you get spawned in front of your enemies each time. This map deserved to be in skip it tier, but still, I'm placing it 1 above at bat because at least you got the option to level up your snipers. Payback is one of the good map I found. It could have been at GOAT tier, but flag position and domination costed it 1 point. All in all, this is probably the only map where the spawn is not broken. Map design is also good. There are no such place where you can camp with a LMG or a sniper, but I found it easy to control B flag from A side compared to C side. Holding on to C side is a bit challenging, but in the other hand, holding A side is easy comparatively. And that's the only complaint I have with this map. But then again, in a high skill lobby, I found this map to be well balanced. Where holding any flag is challenging. Good, it's a good map. Next one in the list is Derelict. To be honest, I'm confused where to put this map. Sometimes it feels like a good map, sometimes it feels like straight mid. This map also has visibility issue like Red Card. Sometimes spawn gets awfully bad. But at the same time, it's a classic 3-way map. And both end of the map has a power spot from where you can control the middle part of the map. But holding on to those spots is challenging. It's high risk, high reward kind of spot. From domination perspective, this map is mid, but from hardpoint POV, this map is perfect. I'll put this in mid, but to be honest, it's better than other mids. Rewind is next in the list. The running simulator map. This is probably the largest map as of now. Map design so confusing. In one hand, it's 3-lane, but with so much open space. Because of that, you spawn then run for the objective just to get sniped from other end of the map, then spawn again. I mean, it's so hard to pinpoint from where you got shot. The only game mode that is enjoyable in this map is hardpoint, except that everything is just painful experience. In this map, I spent most of my time searching around for enemies just to get shot down by a pillar-hugging sniper. It's a good map for sniping and long shot, but other than that, it's bad. Next is the GOAT, the Nuketown. It's a GOAT map, and that's why it comes back with every Black Ops. Nuketown is known for its chaotic goodness, but hot damn, the spawn is so broken. Probably the most broken spawn right now. It happened with me so many times that I spawned in front of the guy who just killed me. I mean, right in front, where he is scoping. It's so easy to spawn kill your enemies. That's why I'm placing Nuketown in good tier, but still it's the GOAT. Next is Subsonic, a balanced, small map. To be honest, I don't have much to complain about this map. I played probably 3 to 4 rounds in this map, and I enjoyed them all. Most of the fight happened inside of the hangar, which means whoever controls the hangar wins the game. It's not so good, not so bad. It's a perfect mid map. Time to talk about Lowtown. Community is divided with this one. Some liked it, but most people hating it. This map has a big issue. There's an exploit. Basically, you can go under the map from a glitch and shoot other without getting noticed, and it's yet to get fixed. Keeping aside that issue overall, I liked Lowtown. It's a medium-sized map with lots of areas from where you can flank. And also, spawn system is not broken in this map. At least, I haven't faced that kind of issues. In my opinion, the best aspect of this map is the canals. There are so many water channels to dive in and surprise your enemy. Bridges and the boats are the easiest way to get spotted, so sometimes it forces you to go underwater. And also, it's not camper's paradise. Sure, there are some long spots from where you can get sniped, but with a little bit of skill, you can easily outplay those campers. So Lowtown goes to good tier in my tier list. Babylon is next, and the only thing I liked about this map is it's clean. Not that much of visual clutter, except that everything is bad. It feels like this map is not made for 6v6. Babylon is those kind of map where you enter just to grind camos. It's so easy to spawn trap your opponent from a distance. Even though this map technically has 3-lane, but you can't flank because the enemies are everywhere. So this shipment wannabe goes to bad tier. Still, it's better than Pit. I played in Vault twice, and that's enough to put this in mid tier. This map feels so generic. Visually, it's clean, it has 3 lanes. Spawn is also okay. There are some spots from where you can snipe, and there are plenty of spaces to breathe. You don't have to run and gun like most of the maps. This generic feeling is actually good, to be honest. This map is not groundbreaking, but at the same time, it's not awful like Pit, so it's going to mid tier. The last 2 remaining maps are Warhead and Stakeout. But I'm not going to rank these 2 because I haven't played in this maps yet. If you played in this maps, then where would you rank them? Write in the comment. What's your thoughts on my tier list? It's not necessary that you have to agree with this list. After all, these are according to my opinion. Be sure to share your thoughts in the comment. Like and subscribe for more Black Ops 6 content. Thanks for watching. Till then, take care.